bafethu ke mzinana la tseba bafethu ke the Rizz Central 05 Central bafethu mona na LDK to shoot activation ya Dennis M bafethu hore na dintshang so no tjena fela sentse re tlo pompa santsana ba etsa di preparation re tlo pompa stariana bafethu la tseba ke event ya ne kgolo ya kasi ya soul and R&B sessions la tseba he re jwalo ke na le Mjek Nana ke na le Just Khosi a tseba ke re felletse bafethu re jwalo.
Hey yo, that's what's up, man. It's Jacob Foltries, master of everything. We are back, Buffett. No chino magal, better Saturday. This Saturday hangout, Saturday what?
Saturday affairs.
Saturday affair. Oh yes, oh yes. Like one, let's have a screen so let's see what Buffett. The element Jamina is a good people. What do you really say?
Hello, bafethu limzinana bafethu la tseba for official for Petit Magic. We are back bafethu. Je besa le related the Rizz Central 05 Central la bona rena le ma. Rena le Hotman la le holo la tshwereng Dennis M affairs so take plan la ma. Ba sa introduce me. Anga ntate.
Dumelanga ke re la tseba ke ngwananyana la lomo. Re tshwere ka jeno re tlo roka la tseba a una ka mkhumong re roka fela a re tlwele.
Oh yes.
So re tsamaya le ntate ka jeno lena re tshwere tsentse tse tops. Re tsamaya le ntate a tshwarang the biggest event ka ga Thabong. Ka ra welcome mo tshwere ka sidi mane le jwe le putswa ba monouwa. Lebitso la hae o tla itlhalosa ke ba.
Dumelang everybody at home. Lebitso la ka ke Rizz Minora.
Oh yes.
La strata bantse banka lona because anka bua la ka ai dito la hle ke lebitso la banka leo.
Ha ke la banka le. Ke ho bitsa ka lona ba ke.
Go betsa la banka.
No.
Sharp Hotman event ya Dennis M e kadile neng?
This is what happened. When we started got 2014 ka January. Ikale bedi itse ka go tlatleng wabo go mshongo video da just to celebrate our Charona birthday ya hae because na ke birthday ya ke April so normally bedi kala ka birthday ya hae re tsa go ntlung 2014 bedi go mshongo video 2015 ra decide no ai ntone ya hula inana ra yitsa go Rebek start so go BT which is BT venue now I even say it fame kana go not as it looks now so yahula like the years went by and see it's a hanyane every year but kana go it wasn't an event it's just a celebration birthday celebration fela wabona re the blanku wajuwa so ana kwenze vaya mfethu no support yetsa is going you know and then ngimkhanga ngithi ay namona nakrata zaba kra khona mona you know what let's turn this thing into what into an event that was I think the last one had it call out no now we're going commercial. It was 4 years, which was like 20. Can you COVID again?
2020.
We did another one in 2019. 2019 was also promising. 2020, we decided, long what now? Let's go full commercially. It's an event, you know. I think it was the last event. Mona welcome. Yaba ketamu. Ramaphosa wakwa.
Oh yeah.
I remember it was I think maybe 20. Was it 20 February? I can't remember. Every February. And then I would come more the next coming week. Country very jaiva for the next year. There was no event up until 2021. Got 2021. I think 2021. No, we didn't do because it was still lockdown with the regulations. Yeah, regulations. And then 2022. 2022 ntate arayetsa ai bona ntwana jale watho o tlo ba nyorotse monate it's been a while people bajaiva monate bajadi buto 2023 baba rayetsa we fill that place fill that place to the core but ba khono tsama okay you know what because now this thing is in Seoul and let's just test our energy let's take a risk okay man are in stadium which was 2024 24 last year and first one that was what 15 February last year. Yeah. Aye, but what a surprise it's you know. I'm still humbled by the support that we still get even today. We are very thankful for that support because it's a support from Ferry, you know, like people they've seen this event growing, and we appreciate that, and we still say even we will give what people want. As much as we want to give them what they want, they just have to support. But also, because remember, if a doing event is not a child's play, it needs a lot of support, planning, especially financial muscle. So sometimes as we go, so don't blame us, because they want charge. Because sometimes like when you're doing event, people still expect you to still only 50 rand, 50 rand, and how get that is because our economy like
too much.
It's taking left, right, and center. Today you buy something at 20 rand. Tomorrow you come back. It's 30. Not even 30. It's 50. Understand? So when are we going to be still charging that 50 rand after 5 years? No. Understand? So understand that how it's an event. It's long hours, and the literally over Patalanyon it needs to be more. So obviously, if you're gonna have to employ people another over 50 on one day, and let's say your rate is 400, how much is it? Understand? Already, just we're talking about fella that day, but so what about all the expenses that been going on? There's a lot that needs to be planned. That when you make an event, that you have to take note. You know what? But man, there was a lot of money that was involved. The only thing that we always ask is let's just support. And the more the people support, the more the event is going to grow, and everybody, will get Spani, whatever we're doing. Because we always make it a point to worry. But everybody here is within the region. We want the first priority. How was Spani? Understand? Then if maybe we don't find someone, and that's when we can say what but at least you're still in a region. Understand? So how do you go fair?
LDK activation.
Yeah, today. Okay, let me break it down now. Okay, the appreciation event, Kingwana all white. So when appreciation haikala, it was just to thank people for them supporting us for all white. So this is like a small baby nyana that was born after the all white. It's just to say thank you guys for supporting us. So today the LDK, I think this is my first or second time deep down in Kasi. Yeah, deep down in Kasi, my favorite really because like event here is sharp. So the movement we are on you know, because we took support from up, down, migi, you feel like fast. Understand? At the end of the day, because this thing is for the people, it's not for us. It's not for us anymore. That's why whenever we do this thing is people first. But we enjoy manalibona at the same time. But this is an event. This is business as well. But and happy in our events. How is it around Matata Kupaskata? Also, very Matata on too, because interesting with the Bullard event is kids on the incident, it's along Labona Batubaluana, and the next thing, but they were enjoying the event. Now, because the incident is saying Abatabasat and the Abasata, because it was just an incident. Now, so all whiting walwanu appreciation kabakala
I think the kind of music was solely R&B music we understand that. So I completely I carry since appreciation you social media wa trend is biasag.
Yeah.
So the comments tse batho ba sa di rateng like ka tso wena mohlomong o sa di thabeleng kopo tso batlang ho di lokisa. So far ke bone hore hona le batho ba reng bona ba tinile ke dintho je. Wena o reng as into
As a organizer. You know, sometimes like like not everyone's meat is another person's meat. Kulale batho ba bang ba hore a karata this, the next person doesn't like. And there's no way. As much as we really movement or pushang or ratwa ke batho, but there's a certain 2 or 5 people ba sa rating the idea. So but when you always look at the brighter side of everything. Look it on what's the ratio. Because obviously darkness can be overcome by light. So obviously how already we won. Yes, it's fine, we will listen to you, but we take everything into consideration. But we're not going to say things are going to change like this or one sudden change. No, we just have to see, okay, all right, but let's take it for future reference. Because obviously the theme A1, we need to change. We need to elevate, go with the times. Understand? Because obviously take a look, the fashion trend. Jeans are back like full force. Like when I check a majority of the fashion eating is most jeans. Now I used to call them what do you call it? Babies and you know those big ones, that's a bullying parts. Oh, they are back. Understand? So obviously events is all about a lot of things, music, fashion, entertainment. So we try to mix the culture into one thing.
Why so in R&B? Why not gender? And another thing o handle a situation ya e jwang ya hore if mantshane batho ba batla fra amana re batla DJ e itseng ka re batla artist e itseng re batla mamma, so we handle jwang pressure issue.
Yeah, you know, sometimes is you get into sexual high mang, but now these events remember there's all the DJs that get booked. You might have a list of 100 DJs, but it goes back to availability ya motho or motho ona kana kwena wa fumane kapa ha fumane. So that's where it comes in. Okay le mo bata wa fumane ya re mo afford as well, understand? Because it's like someone says to you amana re tlisetse Chris Brown you want ha ke wena Chris Brown who can it about 2,000. Are you going to be able to pay that 2,000? Understand? Like for instance, you say people. I always see people. No, rebata zonke, you know. And then when the ticket prices come, it's a different song now. You're giving them zonke, and then you say ticket for 100. Now, but I get go find to you way back. So sometimes we have people like they always want things, but when it comes to
popping out
money, because obviously because mutona ratli kara it's money. You need to say like I can give it. I'm not gonna give out the exact amount. Let's say okay, what are zonke? Zonke I can catch charity almost a quarter event, a budget event, and then are you able to say you can sacrifice the quarter of the budget event for Mutoi one?
No.
Understand? So this is where at the end of the day is we need to you know what? Okay, fine. Instead of us having but to buy two, let's rather have that money split it into so that we have a different vibe. Because she's going to be there for all like 45 minutes. And now we're going back home. So so R&B, this goes with I think age group Yarona, and also looking at the showbiz how it's working now. It's CDJ now, like everybody's facing on one thing, but and then you have the other markets, which is soul, R&B, hip hop, kwaito, those genres now, those people are suffering because if you look at the artists, musical, they're not getting bookings because that market is being neglected because now it's all mainstream, which is Kimba Piano. I don't have a problem with piano, but the problem is now is it means the other market is being neglected. And when you talk about neglection, because obviously, but kwaito, R&B, soul is your 90s, your 80s, your 70s. So are we going to be the 21st century music and leaving out the other market? Because remember, all this music, from music, you know, so there's no way when we move and then we leave the other people behind. So that's why we had, let's try to be different. Let's go to our own generation and then revive that vibe. But revive, but with also a little bit of new things in. If you check our lineup is more balanced. Yeah, it's soul, it's R&B. We're gonna have also housey, like a classic nyana, and then you're gonna have somebody that plays like kwaito, Zola. We bring all that vibe. Or like when you are sitting there, you go back on your now I'm gonna give the 80s, so I know Bozola, I've seen them, Boeing, so now it refreshes my memory, my high school memories, my primary things, because now like the events, like normal events, when I started doing events 1998 that was my first event. My second event was 1999. But now, because I think everybody know now, I originate from Zim. I'm a proud Zimbabwean. So I started events when I was very young, well, 90s. So at that time I was at school, beginning high school. So what we would do is we're gonna event is as gala. So I get it goes gala, the passion. So goes gala, you've got those events, it's like so now I will hire a hall behind our school. I don't know if you know the YWCMA. I think that's international organization. I think it's part of it. So they had a hall come high school. So now we hire the hall. I will hire the hall. I hire the hall. So I will say I gig on the same day. So, but what if I would come and free don't buy? But no, but I wouldn't like the only thing that I wouldn't like to sacrifice. It was security was always priority to me because I give it so I had this other guy who was playing for like Zimbabwe national team rugby. This guy, when I think was this. That guy, so I imagine Mutu won. Who should be about 200, 300. So I knew everybody's safe. And at that time, because now I didn't usual at that time, because I think I started drinking alcohol when I was working. So at that time, now was my shampoo. So yeah, that's where it comes from. That's the generation that made me. So I wouldn't say I will jump into this new genre because I don't know it. So we all but by the 80s, the only music that we know best is the music that we grew up listening to. So why should we neglect that? That's where the question comes. Why soul R&B? Because we know soul and R&B and kwaito. It's the music that made us.
Since when I go to Zimbabwe, how did you meet?
Okay. So I migrated to South Africa 2002. So I was in Joburg almost my time doing events, working there. Then I decided, you know what, because Josie has got a lot of competition. Josie, if you don't know the right people, so I was like, I've already accumulated into say Josie. You know what? I think I need to spread my wings out. And I'm like, the first town that I went, I went to Bloom. Kaya Bloom. So there was this guy that I used to DJ Lee and I go Josie. Like, man, let's go to Bloom. So when I go to Bloom, this guy, everything introduced my thing. So now I see about these universities. I'm like, okay. Mona, there's a chance, so it's an event. I think there was a place maybe it's go Bloom, go Waterfront. They used to call it Jazz Time. I don't know if you know about it. When I'm moving, interested in moving. There was a place where it's a Jazz Time. It was on your entrance. Okay, so I did a show that Fistas. Fistas Mixwell. Yeah, Fistas Mixwell was sponsored by Jamison. That is sure I remember. Okay, TJ. I think we had about 700 people. This is my first show. I don't know anybody there. If it's like enough, I can make an event. They might not be that. Okay, sharp. I'll get a sponsor. Get a sponsor on board. Sharp. So get whatever fana. Baba pushangara. I have that pushing event. So now there's people who blow more. Hey, there's this boy about a razor. Razor kima. Razor kima. So. Because at that time, News Cafe and Cubana were the top things there. So why boots on the Jazz Time today? Why would it? There's a new boy in town, a new kid on the block. Sharp, keep better. Second event, we give it a Kent. I'm moving that day. So I'm like, okay, sharp. Then I moved. Then Nsekidi Blomo. I'm not if it get I would see Facebook game one and that if you open a one Nsekibu Arai Zagara welcome Utobon sharp Kizaka welcome didn't have a feature and that there's a chance so event this place maybe it's the zone the event the zone event the zone ya pidi boom so everybody they keep on asking, who's this boy? No, it was after Black. Like that event, the biggest panel Jabu at that time. So I met Jabu and the Machitamang Jabu. No, Jabs. The homecoming. So the panel bona Machita, this panel. So after that event, Black Coffee. I think it went. It's quiet with this one because went quiet for a long time. Then that's my chance. So at that time it was when these producers, it's a housey, they were big. So I think I brought, was it Abika Soul, Harrison Krempe, Bonto, I think Bo Rocco, yeah. At that time, yeah, and the Christos gang. So Yabantu, and then. That's how I introduced myself. And then I think years later, then I got Panadi Deni. Deni go Panadi when I used to manage Georgie's. Georgie's pidi. He sing here and I did a bang. Pidi that. Oh, yeah, the Lisha fat. That's when I met. Tabang was at the Munyana. Tabang was at the Munyana. Sharp. Georgie. Rija Fasi, sharp via Jujisi. Years back, that's when we started building twin and all right, twin and he built up, and then Tabang joined us later on. I don't know Rematalebe, no Ramata, no. Yeah, no, that day there's a long demasal thing that there's a matches. No, China, Maruska, you know one thing that you need to understand when you are working as a team, there's always disagreement and agreement. So sometimes we have disagreement, we have agreement. Understand? As we are working, because it becomes wrong when every time when you raise a point and you guys say yes. Sometimes I need to question you why you understand. So but you don't get angry because we need to support each other that we're discussing, understand. So I'm very glad with the team that I'm working with. We are able to listen to each other. How wrong we raise it and when we polish it into this well. So to say we have a great team. We have a great team and we're looking forward to keep the team going.
Okay. Central expecting for for Dennis?
Yes, it was my question. It's the last one.
We all when in the near future.
Yeah, no.
No.
Even for next week.
For next week, next week we guys we promising you a great show, full of nice acts, great ambience. Like those who have never attended to Dennis M events, I think it's time you guys come and see and then you judge us. Because I get on the TV in fact. What TV etsa ya bua ya bonisa ntwe e etsang a ke radio gore a ke mametse tshwantse ke guess no gore hey diamond on saring ke be ntwe e etsa o ai bua ngwa etsa no. So I always love living things word by action. So my words must be supported by the action. So we always give a room of improvement. So in that case, we're not perfect. We're not saying we are big, but we're still growing. We're still growing. Whatever you see there is the work that we've been put for the past 10 years. Understand? So though in the past 10 years we're not saying now we know better, but we still want to grow. Now our wish, good one day. One international that is our dream. That is our dream. Or one time, they don't know what. Because to me, it will be telling a story. But where we come from, it has never been easy, but it was a matter of growing and perseverance. Because I worked hard. You know, you can do an event and then you come out with nothing. You pay everyone. You are left with nothing. Everybody's get paid. When I'm on an event, I will silo. So, but it's only the love that keeps on wanting to do more. Because so you always want to come with another angle. You know what? Maybe this angle will work. Obviously, every time you plan something, the result is to win. You cannot do something and then you long story. I gotta get a lose. I study in that ground. If I know if I have to do something, it's either I'm gonna get our money back or we're gonna break even. It's a loser thing.
Next.
The expectations in the William Gatson. Khala ne le slaughter round donku nna ke fitla ba go wena o dula o lapile nna ke tla be ke lapile
ke batla o tla ona mo gore ya bona that those who banku you guys were eating the benefits of the party. Don't you know it's an event? Don't you know event? Party I started you know now we all give in Kuyeo, this event. If it wasn't for that, those in Kuteo, there won't be no Dennis M. all why he did that day. So in Kuteo, it's just the sacrifices that we were making. So to give birth to what we have now. And I said, but now, hence we still say to you guys, we appreciate you, and then we love you guys. Hence, there was an event called Appreciation Event to say thank you for the support. This thing was not meant to be as big as it is. It was supposed to be very small. We have before 3,000 people, but now these people they come like 6,000 now. So it's a stadium because when we started it, in the event, it accommodate about 1.5. Maybe it was overpopulated. So we could like, you know what? Just for the safety of people, let's go for a bigger venue. So I guess they have to triple it this time.
Other than that, I think we are done. Yeah, but fair to eat. Go palace a little witness, and this guy's a little judge. So share the fair of an 17 out and then we can enough for the near future.
Yeah, you guys, you also need to grow at the same time. I have this saying, the only time you have to look down on somebody is when you are lifting them up. Understand? So don't look down on everybody if you know you're not going to lift them up. So the only time is when you say I'm looking down at you, that's my motto. So that's how life is. It becomes easy. Thank you.
appreciation today. Then next week,
Today activation. Don't get it wrong.
Oh,
Today
yeah,
is an activation. It's an activation. Today the event is next week. Next week, I got it 30. Griffon Stadium, Mubafetu. Oh, they must get the early because Uti Begara, I riboma 10. Hariboma 10. The taxi DMA can the DMA, but okay. And I also try to with assessment, but to separate mekan. Man, though these activations, this is where you can get the ticket. It's phase 1, which phase 1 was 200. So we're doing these activations for you guys to get the tickets. It's at 200. So if you missed out the 200 ticket, it's your time to come and get it. Or the more the venues are the activations. So today the Mona LDK. Tomorrow we are at So Cafe. So you guys, we didn't get a chance to get the 200 one. They can get them today and tomorrow. So what?
main event.
No, at the main event there won't be tickets that will be sold. Main event but the ticket fair. So I was not ticket. Uskata mo eventing. So it's either you're gonna get the ticket to go compete ticket online or Checkers, ShopRite, USave. With house and home.
Okay.
Well, if money ticket, but uskata ka chelete mo stadium harinki chelete how aribate next ekopana di chelete. So guys, thank you very much for inviting me. I hope you guys you grow, and word of advice is this thing you grow. It's a baby. So you guys don't give up. You tiny beginnings. You must treasure them because you understand tomorrow you were once this in did views about my 5 so now when you are able to get about 1,000 you know what you started from 1 so you treasure all those things, and then at most cases is when something start to grow people ba khawa so why but ba khawana is because of the goal has never been the same. Understand? The goal has never been the same because omuna ushebedi agenda I already know this and that. So that's how people end up by dismantle the organization. So if you guys your aim is to grow each other and have one vision, which is also growing each other, is also making sure that all this thing is gonna pay out at someday. So when it pay out, it cannot pay out solely more. You might not know what you people are with you because of him, people are with you because of her, people are with you because you are also part of the team. So a team is something that it's not with one person. It's a different strength of we're now at least a strength assessing, so it's like it's a bidder for. So if the another wheel is not there, you can't move. Understand? So we need another wheel, the fourth wheel for the car to move. So you guys keep it together, respect each other, and then retabona everything into a great. That's my word of advice of today.
Thank you.
Guys, let's go here. Like or subscribe. Q 5 Central. I see the Rizz Central. I see Hangout Friday. I see Thread Friday. Q 5 Central. Sharp.
Anake sharp guys. Khale ke sa le bone. Ke thabile hey. Khale ke sa le bone ke le go pota go lo fela. I still love you. Treatless.
Danko.
Thank you.
Out he. Out.
Baseleng ke ba?
Out. Kana ko dula le nne. Utlwa ka nne.
Out. Why you? I'm going to give him my all, wholeheartedly. If I crash, I crash. If I die, I die.
Then you crash.
Then I crashed. Then I crashed. And I crashed so hard. So hard. Marina is sexy.
Wanaka is sexy. I believe all I'm trying that. You don't join a family. You start a family.
And as you put yourself first, self-love. About self-love. Nobody will take that love away from you. Don't forget my teachings. So the teachings that they gave me and wisdom about, I'll carry them in my heart and in my mind. And I'll live like they're still there, even if they're not there. Until you're not feeling consolement thing. They'll be my ancestors.
Oh yes.
They will be there. I will not see them, but I will feel them.
Subscribe. The Rizz Central.
Rizz Central.
Hey yo, that's what's up, man. It's Jack of all trades, most of everything. We are back, buffet to get TRC. That's why I got Tuesday TRC. Kapono Sabat. Lagabona. Oh, Lagabona. Lobona Nalim Nemuna. But just in Siva Chevella, podcast, Muna Bamtibana, Kimang with that. I think I'm about to now.
Chef Caroline Divine Roy.
Oh yes, what do you mean say we introduce?
Hi guys, this is your girl Chef Caroline Divine Roy, all the way from Valcom. International chef, not just any other chef. International chef.
Oh,
as
yes.
you can see me. Mosadi a phela bakang. Ugo. Kore a tsebang tsohle.
Alala.
Catering, bakery, she's up all in the way.
Into
That's what she does. Yeah, guys. But topic is gonna go ngata. But re tlo bua ka ntse tse trendang. The trendang. Just like for example, re tlo bua ka bo Sundowns le Pirates.
Oh yes.
Hore na Pirates e shapile ma Sundowns jwang.
Oh yes.
Uno sa batle na.
Mfana.
Otherwise,
grand magwe.
I'm good. How are you, sir?
Ke sharp na. Sharp weekend to ine le jwa.
In the monat, it was very productive.
What are you doing?
Well, as I have started on a new journey of eating healthy, ne? So like you prepare the smoothie, you prepare the meals, it's right for now. Think it's detox fit on my body.
Sure.
So hanga bona for spring is approaching. So rebata that sexy body. So to hlagena le makeup batho ba re ba makala ba mmeo nka go bana mmeo bana ba 5 so ha ke batla go bontsha for ba teng kapa ha ba yo
ba teng kapa ba ba yo bona ma
ha ba yo
ba itse
batho ke ba yetsa mara se no
o tsebella kae ba ba itse
ke ne experience
batho wa dutle go
experience
wa dutle
ke na experience a ke re latsa guys ke doctor guys Mariana na ya ntho ya Sesotho ke iphekola
kupo e shebella ntho
a man ke ba pala guys
ne je bona no hopola
guys we just want to spice things up ntho re buang fela mona just opinions without facts
momtsawa ne bona wa change di bua ka
I'm just saying who's Cooper who's that
Well, chinchaki buka. What you want with Tiva night?
Ha ke motsebe mata ka bua kang.
Uliki.
You.
No sa shebella mmechiwa.
Next o shebella go shebeletse hanyane fela e lore a Pirates ne qeta ho goga. Ha ba ke khutlela ka ntle. Ntse ke besana.
Oh, lo ntse besana. Ke mana shebelletse mmechi.
It was my cousin, my baby sister. Le mama nwaka bana le bagago fela
o favor la mfana
I'd say yena ke le Chiefs ne mara thu yena na ya bana ka tlung ke my Pirates
wena
nna ke le Kaizer Chiefs all the way sa bona ke papetse Pirates jena ne sempa fela ke le fa mo jukujuku that momentum that you guys needed mara le gona tse re shapa cost for life
alala
hey
wona change na fela podcast mo Pirates ba
hey yeah I get you are black like a pirate
oh that is why you little back
that's a little back
oh no se hla jola ka makhosi
hey yes you see yellow bone pero ke sa ulwetse
was Peter wena monna o bone mabakane entse ntho tse ntle monna ka ba
ba sebeditse hle di dipenele mmo I'm very impressed I'm very impressed but I don't know the guys who are scorile ke tsebe lebitso la hae bona bona ana yetsa for dipenele ke mana ana goga for dipenele ka bo
ba di reile
ba winisitse a le winisitse a ke re o itse dipenele di entse for
ba ba fositse ba korile iwana ba re fosa tsetse di go koratse fo
ka ba ke tseba le rata Lorch le nna ke mo rata Lorch
asaliyo Lorch
ke ne ke mo tseba fela ke monkella hlong ya plus he was handsome a ke rona ga jana le Natasha King Tahane ka boitswa se name yo yeah that beautiful girl and hle from Skim Sound yes
mo tsebella mo
ke mo tsebella mo baby daddy ke yeah enhle ya Natasha Marena is sexy
bona ka is sexy
Bo, the appearance, it's sharp.
Body tattoos.
Little tattoo. I love a man with tattoos. Oh my gosh. A man with tattoos. Woo.
Bonnaji.
Woo. We're not doing a fellow mood. You can't have a sing.
Okay. Leno mo to that skin dudes.
Hey, yeah, but he's not that bad. He's got that thing.
You feel like short like a chelet. You feel like short like a chelet.
Mataka. Unto tell her to go outside Marolena Mataka. O say, how was it an Italian Capotizwa? Yet it's a house and in Witze. We said the floral shed is another cake lousy. So let's talk about this. Hey, I have a question for you. When as a man, why do you guys always choose yourself? What's up for it? Let's say I'm a baby mama, ne? And I'm into you, like I like you, ne? But because when I preference I see the baby mama, how come for chance? No matter how hard I try, why is that? Why would you choose yourselves? But we compromise ourselves just to make you guys happy.
Oh,
I get when you don't have kids.
You don't compromise. I'm not getting a okay. We just stay to Saka.
Hey! For baby mama, there is nothing I can give you.
Sure.
Why? It's a stigma. Why Elohim, but they're considered as damaged goods? I'm just asking. I'm just asking you as a guy, as a man with preference high.
First of all, Nane, I believe how I'm that you don't join a family, you start a family.
Why is that?
You know, Tidi, Bo Hudisa, Banabam Tumu. That in you in the future. But it's about Tamatat. Like, Hudisa Batu, Babang, Haitola, all about Tantatua. I sent to him people Tantatua. Maybe how much like a sharp. Babang, how that's about hot time alive. Boham Halmel. On that drug. Babo, Bon Tuyana Tilti Royalty. Boing, Bo Capo, how Halmela Bongwana. Niabona Havati. Capo, I will put it snacks. As Manaba, oh, that's Manabaka Shapui. Babo. So how it's about Naja Hatan Tor, Deacon Lentwag. Bana Gibanawaka, Killa Palak. Like, what for them to sing at, I mean? What for them to sing at? You invest a lot, you invest your emotions, your love, your money, your financial your stability, your time. Your time is compromised. Exactly. Your feelings also. Le baby mama, the creator one alone. What's a banana? A canava matata hole. Manguti to a rum, Manguti to a bo.
They're not treated equally.
So, na, Jacken. Yavoid on a movie if you walk off. What you gallant work. I get where you come. I cannot stress over to her. Maratal baby mom. I cannot stress in it, but you have advice of a skater roll. But if Bonavale sharp and two. It's okay.
Lena, I won't settle for a guy that has a child. I won't. Reason being, you know, it's personal. It's personal. I've seen from other people's families growing up. There's a lot of discrimination that happens. Okafumana or let's say it's a kahosilwe, but later from Lisharamme, but Bontabaluna Batwan. Hosuta Betubun. How let's say example, Ringa Dinepe as a family. What about who push your hosuti? Manaka Tumbela Mona, there were no pushes of one. Ranchuma pushes of one. You see, you feel left out. And also there's jealousy. I'm very jealous. I'm very jealous. Hey, Yakwat on Twinyaka. I don't like sharing. If I take a move, no one out of the chokers mail. Of course, hey, Oshal, what would I like to? So I can't compromise my values just because this man says one rata. They get a no. How to chase on, which means get up a second option. And
Of course, yes.
Hey, get a second option. And I don't like being a second option. No one like a second option. It's either I am a first option or it's nothing at all. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. So now I want to teach women about men. Now, from the experiences well, as a woman, now I would say that it's better to choose yourself. Choose yourself, put yourself first. Let's say the goal is to lose weight for yourself. Even if your man or your husband or boyfriend, whatever that person is to you, a relationship status salon, put yourself first. How lose that weight? Lose it for weight. Yes. Do it for yourself, not for another person. And as you put yourself first, self-love. Self-love. Nobody will take that love away from you. Just like your education. Education now kelefa. Le body goal yo ho batla lose weight. Wa bona ke mokae? O batla lose weight. Do it for yourself. I was never this big.
Yeah, I know.
But yes, but you accept yourself along the way as you go. Now lose weight. Say it just because ranchma with hated. Oh, spend some man, man. No, do it for yourself. And we started through that process. Because mental health is a problem. It's a problem for men and women. It's a problem. So for these people, let's say, that it hurts your feelings. Even it comes from strating. It hurts your feelings. But if only self-love and only discipline and only integrity when it comes to yourself, motivation. I am myself in motivation and innovation. No, this body is more than enough. I am beautiful in my own way. God made me fearfully and wonderfully made. Who are you? So who are you? So ladies, choose yourself.
Yeah, I get the Jane. I had to get a you choose yourself. But I'm too much I mention I'm happening. Yeah, how do you tell me to tell them one? Have you dated them tell them one? How sweet?
Not really, no.
Okay, don't even try because Kalona bo me wes. Baby mama drama.
Yes.
So bo wathatshana le bo lona bo me wes. Ho nna nthantat. Ego ya ka serithi saka. Wabo ha ke tseba hore ke ratana le mme le ngwana kuna but ona le ntata tlang a tlo bona bongwana ka mo ka pongwana ho thwa tshantsa yo ntato ai babo ha ke rate bo up and down nyana tseo.
It's like you are not regarded as a man in a relationship as a husband. But I feel like as a man you have a right to say Tidi motho let's say khosi ke baby daddy ya ka he example khosi tlama atla ho ntato lelapa ke o hloya lelapa which is you atla ho wena for tsa ke ne ke kopa khotso ata tlo ntshakela tjena le tjena re ka dumesana ka matsatsi a feng a qalo wena ka bo wena re fedise mo ferefere ha ebe khosi ha se an active present dad wena monyallane le namane mosadi o mo hape yo
thata ke bona bo ha ke batle na ba ha ke batle hapa le namane ba bona ha ke batle le ntho ya rene nna le khosi tsentse re discuss lo le se ka re re bana ba hao babo
e ka re step no tlo ya ntho
ha ke batle la eng
mara wena batla o yetsa mara o batle yetsu
nna ke mthanta
le ne ke batla step
hai khoda
ke ba batla ba le babedi ke batla khosi le ganchuma kana go long ke tsa gore beke ena ke khosi beke ya ne ke ganchuma
nka go
ke mo popo ke bone ngwana ka lala mo le tla ne ke bisanele no
utlwa he
ba se le ke ba
kana go dula le utlwa ka ne
wa you
ke ngwana
ke wa bona wa eksa batlo ho ba
di go ba ikheretsa stepchild
utlwa mzala o sele jwa
yeah it's a no
ngwana o dula ka mos
a ka mlate ya lo dula ka
o ka mpa o lata
ka ka nna mane ao
wena pela ta me o ntsa yo le to bua le nna gore o chaka jwa
sure
nna ke to kopa wena a hona le madi a hae ne ke to kopa
sure
there's no such
o tshongwana e be tega ha ngwana a tshaka but nna live no ngwana chat
Lina, no offense, I don't advise I don't want to be a stepmother. I don't want to date someone with a child.
Ga wane le nthunyana tse jwalo man
All my weather.
Ha ga wana le bontu tseo batho ba na le bana ba thumala le bana batho ba sena nix ba
nix. Thank you. High five from Fanaka. Good. Yes. That way, we talk about keeping a preference with each other.
Of course, yes.
Thank you. How to clash? How to align with God and with ourselves. Relationship is a driver. Oh, therefore, how can lata one can lejeko lata one? It's equal. It's equal. It's into what? And a motor listen the temdimu. Abaisa go get example. Abam fa munana asana lebanatla. How can you make stabana? Kampa ka ipona rona ke modifo sa jwang ke ketsa bana le motho a sena nix
ka boss ka monyala for
me ka ba sa monyala ke sa modumela we compromise ourselves ha ke batle ntho ha ke batle re le batho re compromise. Never compromise yourself for another person, because if they were in the same position as you, they would never compromise themselves. They will always choose themselves before you, no matter how much they love you.
Let's say baby diamond no la longwana ne but me ya hlokaitsa so ba
ba hlokaitsa then I don't mind. Then o tla hola tseba as nna ke mwa ha
okay a lena ka tsela
it's okay.
Tamalam to hlokaitsa
it's fine ka mo udisa len I don't have a problem.
E seng Springbok si
mo ke mathata Let's talk about people with traumas, heartbreaks, depression, Jack losing a job. How do you deal with that as a man? Let's say about you ba sa hlokahetse.
So far ne
o phela ka 370 ka po ke bokae ra maposa ketse
370. So far so lose next enkareng and drive towards depression. Le relationship wise I so ga so ke a gona le motho e be ndrevela da ne hell I won't say just strong emotional,
mentally
because I so experience such such loss. Ntwekna na ngetlo nkhawata ke abatswadi wa bona yeo ya hofinyana even though CD a loss is a loss, the loss to be
in life.
But to learn to keep paying hantle ka yona babo if you lose abatswadi learn to keep paying hantle ya gore people die and become ancestors. Nna ke motho a bo ngolo le bontate mo. So I believe
African spirituality.
Exactly. So I know even if my parents ba ka hlokala ne bantse ba tlo ba teng spiritual
which gives you acceptance that even if they die I'm still protected and I'm still going to be okay.
Exactly. So how completely go on next.
They're not here physically.
Sure.
Linda, I get where you're coming from, ne? Linda, not the biggest the love of my lives is my mom and my dad. Those are my unconditional love, my greatest love. I and I am safe there. It's my parents.
Your parents, ne?
Yes. So I'm never gonna be ready to lose them. I am never.
Sure.
So I've got so much I want to spend as much time as I can with them. Nice. So that when that time comes, like It's possible.
Yeah, I get you.
But as young as I am now, I still need them. And it's about girls, my parents, to experience a life. Body. There's so much plans that I have for my parents. You understand?
How can I lose it? It
don't push it, but you be strong because even if you lose me, you have to be strong. Life has to continue.
don't forget my teachings. So the teachings that they gave me and wisdom about, I'll carry them in my heart and in my mind. And I'll live like they're still there, even if they're not there. Until you're not feeling consolement, they'll be my ancestors.
Oh, yes.
They will be there. I will not see them, but I will feel them. Their presence. So I think I'll find healing as time goes on. As time goes on. But I feel like we need to prepare ourselves mentally and spiritually and physically. So anytime from now, it's tea time.
Sure.
It can happen. Time is moving. Time is moving. So how make the best, make the most of what you have with them.
Okay. I just since re bile ka batswadi. Nna ka re le relationship ya so ka impushetsa that far. When have you ever dated a person with a khawana then we will fall into depression?
Yes, it has happened.
Come on, ka tsotsene re bua ka yona. Episode 2
Ooh, hi. You're nearly first depression. This person is my last love. You nearly after that person, okay. So, well, nearly teddy bear man. He was there. Even after I lost my grandmother and my aunt and also my grandmother. He was there through it with me.
Sure.
He was there to support me. La nekella ki break down rona umsebetsing. Ona khona hore a tlo umsebetsing ka mo. A ka bathroom or whatever. A tlo bua le nna ka video call. A buetse ke la jalo. No, baby, calm down. There was assurance. There was assurance. And we shared so much. You know, we had secrets tsa rona. We shared family secrets. Now this person and we were this really halfway. Or no certain in a quick and you understand?
Sure.
The orbit rings, state non kid chef. Because he was also a chef. You understand? So I invested so much. One, it was a loss. It was not a loss. It was a lesson.
Okay.
So this one, I'm going to give him my all, wholeheartedly. If I crash, I crash. Sure. If I die, I die.
Then you crashed.
Then I crashed. Then I crashed. And I crashed so hard. So hard. Hey, I lost myself in that process. Yeah. But when you look at it at a positive side or in a positive way, important the red flags. You're going to along the way. So I'm not gonna stay where I'm not appreciated. And if my time has run with Reintruma, I'm going to let him go. Accept it and start a new life.
So what were the red flags? Since still I'm going all in.
Motona no na le history ya go jola le batho ba nyetseng bo mme ba baholo ye. You understand? And so much can happen, WhatsApp. So much can happen. So neki masitse ntho ne ke nana for I am enough.
Sure.
Ambotona ha ke tlo replace wa.
Yeah.
Ma o lahlile jole ka re I was nothing. I invested so much. It's because of me. So how about Bob the Builder?
The builder.
Hey, the builder. I fetile matao. Ki bata motho a tle ka ntwana le yona. Re bone na go thusana jwa mo go thusana nteng.
So what on do so one on kadile fast. Let's say fast.
Hey, say fast.
But
spirituality his faith in God. It's because of me.
Some nne fela o la nana hana hore o no le life nya motho o mo kenya tseleng eo e be o gaona le no sa ina hane ntho o tsoga fitla life nya motho go tshintsa fela motho le ke tsama. It happens.
It has happened. Next I know.
No say na. No right.
It's forever because the way we loved each other, man. Woo. Wow.
Live
in the moment. Don't plan the future because you can plan, but God decides. You can plan, but God decides. implement ntho lo re hape nna se ke na le limit ke ka gona go rata but ha ke tlo rata over I'm like an eagle ke kena ka lotho le one se ka motho mabedi ka lotho le one ke tsa for ho nyowa ke ga ya ga ntshomang kwana jang
ke troma tutsi ke
look at trauma response it's fine I'm not gonna say kito hana for it I cannot trauma ke na le trauma but I believe healing happens every day.
So how are you healed if we cannot go to you? Kapo esele
ke protect ke ma tse protect ke ma don't protect
thanks
ke ma don't protect
le nna ke jola I get it
no one knew motho aba re wena I like you but I'm not ready for this. I don't think I'm ready for this. Ma o batla le tsentse tsa batho ba jola le sa jole o tla o ipapala ke long twin
but at least here highly jolo wa tseba mona la ke le ka moto wa mabidi
yeah take him as a brother or hey take her as a sister le thusana mo le thusana teng life goes on
le man la thusana man le thusana le mane
kai
o tsoutle ke re kae o tsoutle ke re kae a you itse le thusana jole ka
le tla thusana mo le thusana teng o tla tsona le dumellane ka
ke mang
sa yan deep a ke bua ka nna nek se tsala mo pelong baka
ke bua nga go reference somewhere
ke bua ka situation tsa batho ho na le situationship it happens to each and every one of us.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Future jole mata ke nana is chai
ready for all right affair
ka yelda
le da mata
ke shoot anyway gona da
outfit ready jean to jean
una so go find outfit
a tle mata ka jwa tle
re tla bona le chenye ga ke go itsala ona so le ready
mata ke so ke ba ready tle mara ke tshotse skirt sa jean
o shota
ka top se ke tla batla ka hulwetse
lona feel
guys I'm on an alcohol break
can
so ke tla no di mocktail fan
kana mocktail itselwa
ke a cocktail that does not have alcohol. Yes.
Okay but already
ke ready ke ready ke tla bona fela nathi ha bina bto gore wa hila so atobetsa
anyway so okay
welcome is growing events.
Very
especially MSB le denim Dennis
re lokise tabe feng ngwane o ya tafole o wa skis but re qala ke na qetile ke is chai anything you want to bua ha o qetella fela because re sharp it
guys don't forget to invite me on Facebook guys what's ke ntho kholo guys ke ntho kholo hle batho
bo invite
kore I'm a private chef if you have ona le monna o batla go mo phehela o batla mo phehela I'm there hi o sa tsebo phe hi me I'm there tlo etsa manyeke ene bona ke tlo dumelana ka price tlo thabisa nna le wena so sa ntshaba ke badile ke bona ke ntho kholo but ke tla mita diniti tsa lona di tla pele le sa lebala le di caking hle cake boss thank you very much le tla bona ka the Rizz Central re tla hape re tlo etsa cake ya bona ke re spring sat re betsa cake ya spring le tla bona fela for ke manyeke
ngono gopo
thank you so much
don't forget to like and subscribe la tshe ke TRC ska mbotsa na zizo ka ke la bona re la le ntho mme re celebrate Women's Month ke August re jwalo ka randa that's what's up bye